for the past about 6 months, maybe a little, I don't know, maybe a little less, 5 months or so, I've had some major tendonitis in my left arm. And I mean, enough to where it was, even when I just picked stuff up, I actually couldn't. And it's just from one of my jobs that I do. So I tried everything. I tried resting it. I tried taking Advil every day, a lead even. Never really iced it, but I could have, probably. But anyway, I was just making one smoothie every day. That was a green smoothie. I wasn't really juicing. And again, because I was trying to just incorporate only smoothies to see, just to experiment. And I don't think it's possible. I mean, it's, can't say that. It's possible, but I think the best way to get your nutrients from, it's not a matter of blending versus juicing, I guess. It's I think there are distinct benefits to both. So I started with this recipe that I said, you know what, I'm gonna juice since this stuff shoots straight into the bloodstream, and essentially it doesn't so much bypass the liver, but it doesn't get caught up in it. It gets into your system a lot faster than if you did drink a smoothie with a bunch of fiber. So I said, well, ginger and turmeric are nature's anti-inflammatories. They are anti-inflammatory agents. And I thought, well, this drink may not taste very good, but I'm going to do it. And I've actually, what I did was I started off with celery, apple, carrot, and ginger. And then I threw in, I think I may even started with just that. I started throwing in turmeric. This isn't a powder form. I think you can also take it in with capsules, but this is the kind that I have. And it's been working great. Actually, my arm has felt better in the last 2 weeks that I've done this. I've probably made a total of 10 of these drinks, I'd say, in the last 2 weeks. Maybe even 8. I have felt a distinct difference. I'm able to use my arm again for the first time in months. So it's great. It's amazing, actually. So what I did was I took the flavor, and it was really it's really hot, spicy because of the ginger. Here's my helper today. Say hi, Marky. And I added beet because my wife just got some beets, and I said, let me try it. It's probably not going to taste great. It actually really balances everything out. And you have to be on the safe side. The thing with juicing is it's so risky. I really wish there was a lot more education with some of the higher end people, like, well, Dan the Juice Man, McDonald, and Joe Cross. That's who I was thinking. Fat, sick, nearly dead. And I'd say those two people, and maybe even that. Well, no, not the other. Well, I'd say those two people are huge with raw food veganism. Most people don't go to see raw food vegans. Don't go to see their videos for to become raw food vegans just for health, which I think is good. I don't think raw food veganism is a healthy lifestyle, me personally. But the recipes and the information is awesome. But I really wish that they took a lot more time to distinguish the benefits of juicing versus blending, and really the distinct nature of juicing itself, to where it really does extract nearly all the fiber, which means that it really does hit your bloodstream that much faster. If you are sensitive to sugar spikes, like if you're diabetic, can really affect you. Also, in certain foods, although they are raw, for instance, beet and carrot, they're healthy. They have a lot of nutritional benefit, a lot of vitamins in them. Yeah, you like the carrots, don't you? Here, you want to play the carrot? They also have sugar in them. Natural sugar. I personally think there is a difference, even though the claim, or based on the current data, the body processes it the same. Yes, and if you're extracting the fiber out of it, hey, bud. If you extract the fiber out of it, the sugar goes in your bloodstream the same as like a brownie or something like that. But that's really not true. There's so many more benefits of this. However, they are filled with sugar. They will affect you. I've almost thrown up before. This is back in I was pretty hardcore juicer. And I think I even made a video on it. I made a video I had like 2 beets and 8 carrots and an apple or something. And it was sugar overload. I about puked. I'm shocked I didn't. I probably should have, but I don't like throwing up. So, in any case, I'm going to make this drink. This drink has helped me immensely with my arm. It's the only thing that's been helping. Like I said, aside from icing it, I was even thinking about rubbing. I've read where you rub turmeric. Yeah. Rub turmeric on the area and it helps. So I was thinking about even doing that. Maybe like shaving my arm right here or something like that and really letting it seep in. So I'll give it a shot. I don't want to go overboard. But what I have here is half a beet, 2 carrots, if you don't mind. Good boy. You're going to help me. Hang on. I have about 3 to 4 stalks of celery, 1 green apple, and actually this is the least amount of ginger I've been using. I've been using like I'd say about 4 inches of ginger. And then after I juice it all, I put it in a big mason jar. Be nice to start. Be nice. Gentle. Gentle. No, be gentle. I dump the equivalent of probably 2 tablespoons, I'd say, and I mix it all up. It actually tastes pretty good. It's a weird mixture of spiciness and sweetness, and it makes for actually a really healthy drink. I mean, there's a lot of nutritional benefits in this, and it's very alkaline. Now, I know there's a whole big dispute with scientists and holistic practitioners, I guess, as far as the benefits or whether or not eating alkaline foods matters. Personally, I think it does. Although I agree with scientists in that your body is this big metabolic machine that is always seeking homeostasis, always, no matter what. So your liver does detoxify your body, no matter what. You don't even have to try and make these detox drinks. At the same time, that doesn't mean you can eat whatever you want. So again, both major camps, I should say, I'm sure there's some little weird third one, which maybe is me. Both of them have a lot of benefits. But like I said, I look at results. Medicine hasn't helped me in my arm. Concentrated medicine, artificial, synthetic medicine. Natural medicine has. So, to me, that's good enough. Hey, Mark, I'm going to go ahead and juice this until he starts freaking out. Because, he's relaxed. So that's what I say. Again, if you're thinking about juicing, you want to be very, very aware that what you're doing is concentrated. It's very similar to concentrated synthetic medicine, in that you're taking something from its raw state and you are transforming it. So, despite what the raw food vegans say, frankly, I don't care. I don't care what any expert says about this or that. All I know is how things make me feel and the personal effects and results that I see. And that's it. As you can see, if you compare from my other videos, the juices I make now, 16 ounces probably, maximum. But 12 to 16 ounces. I'll add some water, I'll add some ice, and that's it. I'll make a drink of it, but no longer am I really... hang on, bud. No longer am I making these humongous juices. In fact, I don't even really make too many green juices anymore because I get so much vitamin K from the smoothies I make. So, and I've read where your liver can actually back up, have a difficult time processing too much vitamins A and K. Maybe it's A. No, I think it's both, yeah. So, again, I think there's a lot of benefits to moderation. So Siddhartha is probably right in that sense of health, anyway. I don't agree with a lot of other things he said, but so that's probably a good 16 ounces. Maybe a little bit more because I've been adding, yeah, it's about 20 ounces. I've been adding beet, so that's made a little bit more liquid. But what I did yesterday, hey, son, hey, stop. Hold on. You're okay. You're okay. I'm right here. Tell me. I can't say no. Tell me. Daddy can't say no. You want to help Daddy do this? I add some water in. Look at that turmeric, bud. Now you can't sample this drink. It has ginger in it. Anything concentrated like that with ginger, flaxseed or anything, I don't give to him. He's way too young for that, especially not with turmeric. Don't get in too much trouble. So anyway, what I'll do here is I stir it up. Put a little water in it. I'll make a drink out of it. This could function as your breakfast. For me, this is like a morning snack, if that makes sense. I don't find a lot of sustenance in juice, like where I stay full or anything. It really isn't that bad a drink at all. But you got to be used to ginger. If you're using ginger for the first time, very little amount. It's a very, very potent, strong one. Thank you, Sonny. But if you want to get rid of your inflammation, at least for me, this is the turmeric I've been using. Right there. And it seems to be working great. And again, I'm going on 2 years now of, what is it? It's in September, October. Well, it's well over a year and a half, but it's going on 2 years of doing this. So I've found a nice rhythm. And so that's that.